What if we tried recording a song like it's 1984? The goal for today is to try and recreate the sound of the early 80s. And to do this, I've managed to track down some actual gear from the early 80s. So here next to my Tascam 30 is my brand new Tascam 34, and this thing sounds incredible. So at the end of this video, we're gonna send the entire mix through the Tascam and see how it compares to the digital mix. To pull this off, we're really gonna need to lock into that time period. Now the 1980s sound is quite unlike anything else, so we're gonna need to build this track layer by layer. This means I need to figure out things like which drum machine I want to use, how I want to design the bass, and what types of keys I want to add to this mix. Once everything in the mix is final, we'll be able to print that to the Tascam 34 to give it that authentic tape sound. So this is the machine we're going to be using in this video, and the biggest difference between this and my other reel-to-reels is this one runs at 15 inches per second, which means it's going to have a much higher fidelity. Now another cool feature on this reel-to-reel that I am certainly going to be abusing on this channel is the fact that we have pitch control. So this is going to allow us to slow down or speed up the tape, which will change the tempo and the pitch. And at the end of the video, it's going to be really cool to see how the final mix sounds once we've printed it to the Tascam. So for this mix, I've decided to use the Lin LM1 drum machine. Now in the 80s, drum machines like this were kind of changing the way that songs were being written. Because you didn't actually need a drummer, songwriters could program a drum loop and then build the song off of that drum loop. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and program something. Okay, I have the Mini Moog hooked up here. So let me go, I'm actually gonna change that to a square. And I'm gonna bring in the other oscillators. Let's make them saw. All right, let me dial in my cutoff. I want to bring the resonance up just a hair. That's going to take a little bit of that low end out. We got something like this. Perfect. So let's go ahead and record that. We'll put that on the drum track and see how it sounds. Now, when it comes to the keys of the 1980s, we're really looking for a very synthetic sound. That's pretty much what the 80s sound is all about. Now, some of my favorite synths to use for this are going to be synths like the Jupiter 8, the Junos sound really great. I love using the Yamaha DX7. I love using the Prophet. And I even really like Artoria's VST version of the Casio CZ101. It's kind of like a digital synth. There's a lot of corny sounds, but they really do sound pretty cool when you throw them in your mix. So I want to add a little brass synth that kind of complements the keys that I've got going on. And I want to do this with the Prophet 5. So right now I've got it pulled up. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of chorus. Actually, let's go ahead and add a little reverb. And I'm actually going to slow the attack here. Cool, let's go ahead and add that in. Okay, I want to get a little lead part here that kind of fills in some of the space. Now I've got the Mini Moog pulled back up. And I have 3 saw tooth oscillators on, and I'm going to pitch one of them up. So I went ahead and programmed or mapped this wheel here so that when I pull it up, it's kind of like a vibrato. So I can use that to kind of add a little bit of character here. So I'm going to listen to the track, and then I'm going to kind of play in some of the space where I think it fits the best. So now I want to compare the digital version with the version that was printed to the Tascam. So the way that I've done this is I've sent the final mix to the Tascam 34 and I've printed it at the highest speed of 15 inches per second. Then we're going to take that, send it back to the computer, and compare it to the digital version just to see what the difference is. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a listen to the 2 mixes. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the mix. Did it actually sound like an early 1980s mix? Or if not, what would you have done differently? Also let me know which version you preferred, the digital mix or the version that was sent to the Tascam. This Tascam is absolutely great. I really like it. And I'm definitely gonna be making a lot more videos on this in the future. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, I've actually been posting a lot of stories with the pitch knob and showing that off. It's so much fun. I really look forward to doing more with that in an upcoming video. Real quickly, I just want to say thank you guys. We just recently hit 10,000 subscribers and it means the world to me. I look forward to growing this channel with all of you and having a lot of fun doing it. So thank you guys so much. If you want to learn more about recreating the sound of the 80s, then I highly recommend you check out my video on how the 80s sound was built. And if you want to see more challenges like this, check out the video where I tried recording a song like it's 1966. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.